Hey everyone, so I want to talk to you about my top 5 Edwardian picks for 2025. I chose a diversity of rings with different themes of Edwardian. I want to touch on everything. I do have favorites, I do have least favorites, but that doesn't necessarily mean there's one better than the other. So I want to start with this. It's a green emerald 3-stone Edwardian ring. What's really nice about it is that right now 3-stone rings are quite popular and people really like emeralds right now. Emeralds, in my opinion, are probably the most popular 3-stone semi-precious. It has the 2 old European cuts. The proportions are great. It could be worn as an engagement ring. It can be worn as an anniversary. And so there's a lot of different wearability for it. It has the platinum on gold aspect. That is something that I do really like to find in a Edwardian ring. Edwardian era, they really liked gold, but they knew that platinum was just discovered and it was very good for the stone, so they used it for the top and they tried to use for the rest of the ring gold, so it made it theme of the Edwardian era. So this would be my 5th pick of the list of rings that we have. Next, I would like to go with this ruby diamond cluster ring. Again, very similar themes to the ring before. It is platinum on gold, which I do love, and that is a very good distinctive quality for the Edwardian era. It's a cluster, it's floral, and that's one of the better motifs of the Edwardian era. It doesn't have a center stone. All the stones are very similar size, but that's fine. Ruby is the most common halo color used in the Edwardian era because it's a very feminine color. And what I really like about it is that the halo actually scallops and follows a floral motif. So this would be my second to last choice, so that would be number 4. Let's see. Number 3 will be this Edwardian solitaire that we actually just purchased. So a lot of people, they want to buy a vintage engagement ring. They don't necessarily want it to be too complicated, which is actually really, I like this one a lot. It's platinum on gold again, which is really nice, the double metal. The center stone is a great size, 1.5 carats. The shoulders are actually wider than usual, and they have these bigger old European cuts on the shoulder, which I really like. The ring sits very, very low. The culet is just touching the bottom of the basket, so it hugs the fingers, so it's very comfortable to wear. And the diamond sits in a basket, so it has that crown aspect to it. This was probably a very ideal solitaire ring for someone to wear if they want antique and they want to steer away from modern. Number 2 is this antique diamond halo. So a lot of different reasons why I like this. One, it's all platinum, which is fine. So Edwardian era, they did have old platinum. Halos are very popular now. A lot of people come to me and they want an antique style halo. A lot of antique style halos are actually made in the Art Deco era, Victorian era. I don't see too many in the Edwardian era. I like this one a lot. The halo has a scalloping going around it. Each diamond has its own box. It has that Edwardian open work in between the diamonds around the halo and the diamonds, the center stone. The Edwardian era, they introduced an idea of something called lace work or lacy, and it has that. It has that component. So it has a unique style halo, and the center stone is actually an impressive size as well, 2.25 carats. It's over 2, JVS1, so it's great quality. It'll face up white. It's very clean, and it's bezel set very well. Even you have that flower on each shoulder, which makes it really nice, and it sits very low. So definitely one of my favorite rings I purchased in a long time, and that makes it number 2. Number 1 is this double halo. This to me is number 1 for one main reason, is because that the most frequently requested ring I get is an original antique colored halo. If it's ruby, sapphire, or emerald, us jewelers are making a lot of them, that's the truth. This one is original, it's antique, it has the original sapphire halo around it, and it has even an extra floral cluster. So it's very Edwardian. It has that colored halo aspect to it that I think people are looking for, that I also love, that a lot of jewelry inspiration came from. It's platinum on gold, so it has that aspect. The stone is 0.90, perfectly fine size. I'd like to see this ring more in bigger, even smaller. Very excited to see an original sapphire halo. It shows a lot of jewelry inspiration came from these halos, and a lot of design came from it after. So it's one of the pioneers of jewelry craftsmanship, and this really makes it my top choice of number 1 for 2025 of Edwardian rings. If you're interested in any of these 5 rings or any Edwardian ring from our collection, you can follow the link in our comments and it'll take you right to there. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be frequently posting videos, educational, top picks, and we also have a very exciting page with reels of everything we post on social media, and we take videos of every single ring we have as well. Thank you so much. Have a good day.